Hi, and welcome to today's Wisdom Wednesdays. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and CEO founder of Mindful Living Incorporated. And today we're going to be talking about 3 powerful tips to awakening life success. So our first tip for today is where you go, you go. You really are the common denominator of your life. And your reality is just a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So mind your inner game. You know, it's really interesting because we walk around somewhat unconscious until we awaken life, right? And don't realize that what we're thinking, what we're feeling, the beliefs that we have about ourselves are actually manifesting. So imagine the shift that will happen for you if you started to feel better, think about things that are going to create more positive experiences in your life, and really start to do the work that it takes to rebuild your self-esteem, your self-worth, so that you're attracting the things that you are worthy of, right? So that you are in alignment with the greatness that you were put here to be. Powerful tip number 2 for today is do not let external circumstances define you. See, what makes you who you are is your integrity, your core values, your belief systems, and how in alignment you are with those things. So step 2 of my 6-step wisdom system is identify. And in this step, I help my clients identify and clear their blocks to success, love, relationships, and career. See, because inner value conflicts are the #1 killer of our dreams. And let me give you a little example about what that looks like. I have a client who has a very successful marketing firm and would have to-do lists as long as I don't know what, right? And at the same time, he was a person who loved to travel and loved to play and loved to hike and be out in nature. And so his need to be out in nature, his need for freedom was very, very important for him. That was a core value. And his business and the responsibilities that he was putting on himself and the way that he was structuring his business compromised and really conflicted with his core values. And therefore, he would never get anything on this list done. So in that situation, you know, after some digging in our step 2 identifying process, I realized that his need for freedom was the conflict, and also that there was some underlying beliefs that had been developed from childhood about worthiness, right? So it was the worthiness driving him to accomplish, push, move, do more, because accomplishments equals success. Accomplishments equals worthiness. And that's really not the case. You know, we can be successful without killing ourselves. There's no certain way that success looks. And there's also many different ways to reach a goal. So it's better to do a little bit at a time and move steadily towards your goal than to try and really bombard yourself and get it all done today, because it never happens. You end up being more productive just by staying focused, keeping your eye on that prize, knowing that you are worthy of the success that you're desiring in whatever area of your life, and then having a plan and itching towards that goal slowly and steadily. So there it is, value conflicts, #1 killer. We made a few tweaks in just his scheduling alone and worked on some of the beliefs, reprogramming that belief about himself and his worthiness, and voila, more successful, getting more things done in a week than he had ever done before, having more fun in his life, better relationships because he's able to show up. Now, instead of thinking about the rest of that to-do list, he's present, and available to experience the love, laughter, success, and play that was really a part of his core values in the first place. So that is powerful tip number 2. Let's move on. Powerful tip number 3 is trust yourself, trust your choices. If you've done and continue to do your personal development work, then you must learn to trust yourself in your choices, because there's nobody else on earth that knows what's better for you better than you. With that said, I mean, worthiness seems to be a really big issue across the board, males, females. I find it in my work all the time. Different stimulus for why people don't feel worthy, but that is truly something that's at the core of a lot of people and their choices. And so it's so important to shift that and really step into alignment with your greatness and everything that you deserve in this life. That said, I want to encourage you to visit patrinawisdom.com/I am worthy and see the dates that we're going to be doing our I Am Worthy tour. We started off with 7 cities. People have really been getting excited about this I Am Worthy tour. They're reaching out to us, asking us to come to their city. So our 7-city tour has now turned into a 10-city tour, and we're getting calls daily to visit new cities. So I really want to encourage you to visit the site, patrinawisdom.com/I am worthy. Come on out and meet myself, Patrina Wisdom, and my girlfriend, alliance partner, and soulmate, Kimberly Reyes. We're going to be sharing a little bit about our stories of how we worked through our worthiness issues, and we're going to also share with you the tools and, guide you step by step in getting in alignment with the life success that you deserve in every area. It's been a process. It's not easy. You need the support. You need the community, and that's what we're providing. We're providing a safe space for you to come, for you to share, for you to listen, and for you to connect with other people that are struggling with similar things. It doesn't matter how successful you are. Some of the most successful people in this world are the ones that are struggling the most with worthiness. And I can't even really verbalize to you the feeling of the shift. And when you step over the threshold and really just completely embody the worthiness how worthy you are, and watching everything just change and attract to you the right people, the right opportunities. It's the most amazing feeling ever. And Kimberly and I both want to share that with you. So visit patrinawisdom.com/I am worthy. And I will see you next week, same time, same place, right here on Your Wisdom Wednesdays. Namaste.